Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Jordan Montgomery. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. And most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
7-11.
The 0-1. And that clips the inside corner. This to third. Throws across the diamond. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Here's Orlando Arcia, 2 for 7 in the series so far. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Forced to cover a lot of ground to make the play over there, Chris. StatCast shows us what a challenge it was just to get to that ball.
Yeah, he covered more than 110 feet before hauling that thing in on the run, and just showing good instincts off the bat, man. And he took a great route to get there in time. That's pretty special.
Next to hit, Michael Harris. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Braves go down quietly. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusive. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Mike Soroka. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now for the Marlins, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop.
A wind in the pitch.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
A little bit low. And that one sliced foul. And a pitch. So now 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball. nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Down on strikes. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
The 0-2. That's inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The wind of the pitch. Back to the mound. Whips it to first on the run. Marlins set down in order. Miami down in order. We played an inning. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Austin Riley.
Leading off for Atlanta, the third baseman.
And he deals.
Austin Riley.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just missed.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
One and two here. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Fought off foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Right side. Chisholm gloves it. Over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch downstairs, and now it's even 1-1. And now the lefty.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Get down.
The other way, and he beats the
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And next for Atlanta, Jacob Nottingham. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. And it's strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. 1 left for Atlanta. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And welcome back. Now here is Jorge Soler. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strike.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. Didn't quite have enough.
Batting 5th.
That deserves another look, and StatCast showcases a great route and a lot of distance covered on the play. That was impressive, Chris.
Yeah, 115 feet to make the grab, and he had all the closing speed to pull it off. And that catch right there, I mean, that thing requires so much focus while the ball's in the air. I mean, you're running a long way, your heels can hit, bobble your head a little bit, but he just put his athleticism on display for us on that one.
Brian De La Cruz in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
1 out, runner at second. Ronald Guzman, the next up for the Marlins.
The first baseman.
Swing and a ball lifted left field.
Guzman.
And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Here's Reese McGuire. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
McGuire.
Righty delivers. And that's in for a strike. The pitch. Got him swinging. 2 away.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside, squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So 2 down. And up next for Miami, Ramon Laureano. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. 2 outs. That one fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. And that ends the inning. We played 2. It's the Marlins 2 and the Braves nothing. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. So here's Murphy now.
The designated hitter, Tom
Montgomery back to work. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back there. And it's gone. Home run. Tom Murphy sends it out. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 2-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Had the day off yesterday.
batting 9th, the left fielder.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here's your 1. That one missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And the pitch. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So the lineup flips over. Here's Riley
Now
Green.
batting, right fielder, Riley Green.
Foul ball. Next pitch misses inside. And 1-1. One down, base is empty.
Count 1 and 2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
2 outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Orlando Arcia. Lied out his first time. The 0-1.
Hey.
This one popped up. Guzman makes the catch, and that'll do it. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. The pitch. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability.
Kiner-Falefa on the go. That's in for a strike. Oh, safe. And the righty deals. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence. And
this ball gets down. It's a hit. Kiner-Falefa around third. The tag, and he's in there.
Back-to-back singles. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. pitch. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it hugged the corner.
The left field.
And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. And that's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored.
De La Cruz.
Righty to the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Out to short. Over to Albies. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now at the plate, Michael Harris.
Leading off for Atlanta, the center fielder, Michael
The pitch.
Harris.
Out towards left center. Soler has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman,
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
0-2.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and that'll do it.
I think the key is
back here in Miami, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
First baseman.
That's a laser base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
McGuire takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. Guzman at second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch stays alive. And a 1-2. On the ground to first. Nottingham handles the chance, and he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Ryan Anderson. Late swing fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Albies makes the play, and there are two down.
Well, that was a pitch you got. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Ramon Laureano, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Whips it across, and Laureano is retired. And that is the inning. Marlins lead one, but they still lead it 3-1. New inning getting started. Now, Ozzie Albies.
Leading off for the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie.
A wind and a pitch. In the air, left side. Soler in position and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And here's the first baseman, Jacob Nottingham. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. He's going to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
And a pitch. And now 1-2. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 2 away now.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. A way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Now it's Tom Murphy, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 down, nobody on. Look out! And it hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Larner, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike. Murphy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Braves strand 1, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back here at Lone Depot Park, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Leading up for the Marlins, the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
With the right-hander back to work. And that misses off the outside edge. Hit on the ground to the right side. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Here's Joey Wendell. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Larner makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Jazz Chisholm now. First offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch. Hit hard, base hit. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. He is safe.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game when you can make that.
Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
And welcome back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Riley Green.
Number 32.
That one lifted to left. Soler settles under this one. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Harris.
Now in for the Braves. Michael Harris. This guy has turned into a beast. Swing and a broken bat flare. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Swings through that one, 0-1. Montgomery throws to first. Harris back on a dive. Harris off of first with 2 away. To first, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. To the bottom of the 6th. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jorge Soler.
The left fielder.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next offering is in for a strike. Why to kick the pitch. Left field, way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. Albies pulls it down. 2 down.
Now batting. First.
Ronald Guzman, the next to hit.
Guzman.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. As the lead remains 3-1. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley.
The third baseman. Austin.
On the ground to open the 7th.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher.
So digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. McGuire drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He makes the grab, and that is that. Braves go down quickly here. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And at the plate for Miami, Reese McGuire.
The catcher.
And first offering is fouled off.
McGuire.
And he pumps it a strike. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
McGuire gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off.
Fired to second. On to first, double play. Here's Ramon Laureano. And first offering is fouled off. Slider clips the zone. Swing and out. Picks up strikeout number 7. So they turn things over to the righty, Anthony Bender. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Anthony.
We go to the 8th, and now the first baseman, Jacob Nottingham. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And he deals. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. They'll have some adjustments to make.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Tom Murphy. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's outside. The wind of the pitch. And downstairs. And the righty deals.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. That's out to center field. De La Cruz coming in on it. And there's two away.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Next pitch inside. And the count even 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. The count now 2-2. The pitch. That one just misses. Well struck, right field. Gone! He powers one out to right field. Home run number 5 on the season, and they're chipping away. It's 3-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Jordan Holloway. This is his 3rd time out this year. So the batting order turns over. Riley Green digs in now. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So 2 down now, and here is Orlando Arcia. Swings through that one. 0-1. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And now it's even up.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Next. And it's 2-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next pitch misses outside. And a full count now. Kicks and deals. In the air, left field. Soler settles underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Ready for the bottom of the eighth.
Leading off for the Marlins,
Luis Avila
the shortstop.
on to pitch out of the pen here.
Isaiah.
And he'll do his best to keep this close. And swing and a miss. Strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Joey Wendell in there for strike one. Runner takes off. Pitch inside. Tag. Ow! Darno, great throw.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, try to add on to that lead. I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Pitch misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. And now the lefty. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Chisholm stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. And a good eye there. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder, Jorge.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jorge Soler. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. 1 left for Miami, but they still lead at 3-2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ryan Helsley, trying to protect this lead. We go to the 9th, so now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
The center fielder,
And that one in the air center field. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Riley swings through it for strike 1. The pitch. Gets the call, and the count is 0-2. The tying run at the plate. Stays alive.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next pitch misses way outside. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
And here is Travis d'Arnaud. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. That's in there, and that is strike 2. Just 1 strike away. And there is another strikeout. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Here now is the final line score tonight.